Hello and welcome to the channel. I am ThatRoni and today we're gonna do a bit of a different video. We are going to explore a certain place in Los Angeles, a particular neighborhood that contains so many musicians. Let's go explore Laurel Canyon. This is the famous Laurel Canyon country store, and it was visited by many musicians. And today we're going to explore just a little bit about Joni Mitchell and Nash. So Joni wrote a song that I have never heard. It is called Ladies of the Canyon, about Laurel Canyon, and let's have a listen.
She fills her drawing book with light.
So besides the beautiful, gentle guitar, what a calm and nice song. Very gentle. I can't really figure out lyrics with these headphones because they're not great. I did pick up on a couple of lines, The Lady of the Canyon and the flower story. Now I heard, I'm not sure, but I think this is where she got flowers from. In 1968, Joni bought a house here, and right after she moved, Nash came to tour here with the Hollies that I haven't heard anything by them. They went to Whiskey a Go-Go on Valentine's Day, and shortly after, Graham met Joni, they fell in love, they moved into the house, and from the word in the street, or at least on the internet, they used to come here to this store, and it inspired a very popular song that I haven't heard up until today. So we're going to listen to that song in just a minute. This is Joni Mitchell house, and this is where all the magic happened. And I gotta tell you, there's a different type of atmosphere here. It's kind of a main street, so it is a little loud, but there's something when you get closer to the house that it's just so calm. Like I feel like I could get inspired from being here and just write scripts, music, maybe, I don't know, paint. It does feel a little secluded, but it is so close to the city. So you have the convenience of being close to everything, but the benefit of feeling secluded. The song we're gonna listen to next is written to Joni Mitchell by Graham Nash, and it is called Our House. Since I don't want to disturb the people who live here now, I'm gonna pack up and move back to the studio. Let's go.
I defy any musician out there to tell me when the muse of music is going to come visit. I don't think any of us know. And songs come from the strangest places. Here's a very ordinary one I'll tell you about. I've never done this song without playing the piano. But I didn't bring my piano with me in this New York traffic. It was a little, yes. Joni Mitchell and I had been to breakfast at a delicatessen in Los Angeles. And walking back to her car, we pass an antique store, and Joni looks in the window and she sees this beautiful vase that she wants to buy. It was a cold, dreary Los Angeles morning, and we get back to Joan's house in Laurel Canyon, and I say, hey, why don't I light a fire and you put some flowers in that vase that you just bought? Well, Joni went out to get flowers. That meant she wasn't at her piano, which meant that I was, which meant that our house was born about an hour and a half later. I'll light the fire, you place the flowers in the vase that you bought today. It's a very fine house with 2 cats in the yard. Life used to be so hard. light the fire while you place the flowers in the vase that you bought today. Our house on guitar. Wow, that's never happened before.
My goodness. Oh, that was so beautiful, and it matches perfectly with the house we saw today. So calm and serene, and just, I never heard it on the piano. I bet on the piano it's as good as it was, but the guitar, something about the gentle guitar, just I don't have the words to explain, but it made me feel so calm and a little sad for personal reasons. But I really like that song. It's so peaceful. It's so, everything was hard, like the lyrics. Everything was so hard before, but now it's so easy. What a beautiful image. Oh my gosh, that was so good. Only a house full of love and music can birth a song that is so simple and powerful. I like that so much. Oh, wow. And on a personal note, what Graham said about music, that music finds the artist whenever. I relate to that so much. I bought my first guitar when I was 19? Didn't really play with it, didn't really invest in it, maybe played 3 chords and then kind of threw it away. Not literally, don't worry. And years later, many years later, I have 3 guitars, I'm obsessed, and I need it. I feel like I need the music, and there's music in me that needs to come out when I'm ready, but I really connected to what he said. It was very honest and true, and I didn't know. I thought you were kind of born with it, and that's it. Well, you guys, I hope you enjoy this very different type of reaction, or exploration, as I like to call it. This was such a small taste. It's just the tip of the iceberg. There were so many artists that lived in Laurel Canyon. Jim Morrison, the Mamas and Papas, but that's only Laurel Canyon. There are so many other places that we can just explore and find music. If you enjoyed it, let me know and I'll try to make more of these. These videos take me more time. I need time to research, and film and editing is gonna take a while. But if you liked it, let me know. Anyway, on this note, I want to thank my patrons. You guys are so awesome. You're rock stars. Thank you, subscribers, likers, dislikers, people who show up and say hi, commenters. Big hugs. You guys are awesome. I really appreciate you here, and I will see you in the next one.